I swear I've done this before. But this is actually the full version of it. Hey guys, Roxas here. Welcome back for another amazing digital circus events novel fan game that's made by Queen of UwU. And it just dropped right now, so you guys want to get a crack at this game, the link will be in the description. But this right here is actually the full version of it. Like last video you guys had seen, I did a dip. Now you've seen the demo version. So this one that Queen did, there's actually 3 endings, and this is actually 6 hours. But even though I will be making the whole video of it, but I'm not doing the 3 endings, I just want to choose 1 ending. I want to see how this goes. But even though it will be continuing towards the, I will be starting the beginning of it. Then I want to see my reactions of the Kenny or Chaos, and the way how Queen did with arts of her characters and her designs. It looks good. So, anywho, let's go ahead and get started on this. So we're actually going to be doing a new game. And yes, the profanity filters is on, so there you go. And I already did read the whole part of it, and oh, this is new. The script and art have been made before episodes 4, 5, and 6. Any changes from the demo is to improve the story even more. The story officially implemented itself as an AU. There will be no confirmed ships, only shipping sensors. Scenarios, okay. This game is not suitable for younger audience due to the following content: mild experimental language, mild mature jokes, referencing to suicide, also not even too accurate to the show, including the characters' designs. Of course, it's considered Queen's designs. The design of the cast have been redesigned, and this is a fun project for the amazing digital circus fans and anyone else to enjoy and play. Except for and there's that profanity. And there's that face. Anyway, have fun. I still choose the ending Gangle and Kanger. The empty void of nothing is eating up. Even though small and light voices can spark so many voices, most which you recognize, and the name, your name, you give a name, the name thrusting upon you within the circus. Pomni. The voice echoed and overlapped. Pomni? Pomni. Pomni! Over a matter of seconds, your name was repeated over and over. Each time cascade across the lights, permanent colors explode over the California of the same thing over and over and over again, as if saying your name was the end all by all. And excuse with my grammar, I am not very good with the way how it goes, but so go ahead and make fun with me with my grammar, so there's that problem. So there's an issue with my grammar, so if there's an issue, don't worry about it. I will keep on reading. Pomni, Pomni, Pomni! And then it stopped. Ooh, this theme's actually going to change a bit. You let your eyes checked just a smidgen. Your vision is fuzzy and you feel lightheaded. You see something far away and something red, but you struggle to recognize it. You attempt to focus your vision. Your headache from the voices, from the superior gravity goes away. As it does, you can see what's in front of you. It's the exit door. How did it end up here? Didn't Kane say that the exit door doesn't exist? Hold on. Where exactly are you? It It's dark, empty abyss. That is where you seem to be. You scan the area and hopes to seeing someone or something, but you see is an exit door. You yell. Hello? You yelled, but no one came. You slowly walk towards the door. You get the chill down your spine. Has air gotten colder? You don't know why, but the situated bright red and intimidating. Was it? Because it was so out of place. Your anxious heartbeat thumps against your rib cage. You open the door? Yes. You open the exit door. As you pass through the exit door, you can see another door. Most precious one. One of the doors from the hallway, far in the front of you. Everybody has a special place to stay. Sleep behind the door like that. Although it is far away, you can see that it has a red X, indicating that someone was abstracted and is no longer with us. However, you are able to identify the person who received the X. You're not sure whether you go forward. Perhaps you should turn around and return to the... It's gone. Everything, the exit just vanished. Well, you guess you had to know the choice then. What could possibly go wrong? Take a deep breath and walk forward. As you continue to walk, you can feel something holding back, an unknown force trying to slightly push you away, like when you run in your dreams. You feel uneasy. As your heartbeat gets faster, you try to calm down and take a deep breath. Okay, the heartbeat's actually getting... Queen, you are actually taking some notes. Good job. You're almost there. You just need to keep walking. Concentrate. The force was pushing you. It becomes stronger. It's stronger. Each step has not only do you start to feel your heart beating again, but you can hear it now echoing around you, getting louder as you move forward. You just need to keep walking forward. And it stops. The echoes on no forces disappear without a trace, without explanation. But you made it. You finally reached to the door. Right in front of you, you can try to catch your breath. Your lungs, someone taking a toll on you, walking the razor edge of panicking. But when you look up to see the red X person, you freeze and fear runs over your body like ice cold water. Oh, come on! No. No. It can't be. It's you. Does it have an X over your face? You begin to have alert. As you can feel your eyes become scribbled, you start to have flashes on your time. The time you went to meet Kaufmo, when you saw him, he was abstracted. Abstraction? Right, abstraction. This is a mistake. This is all a mistake. You have not abstracted. You're fine. Everything is fine. That is not until you look down. Oh, come on! Your entire left arm, completely abstracted. No hand, no arm. Just a giant mess of darkness. That glitching reply as eyes straight started to form all over it, looking at all the surroundings as well as you. You let out a blood-curdling scream. Ah! No! You don't know. Your mind is full of nothing, but dreaded glitch of your arm begins to grow larger and is slowly going to your chest. Kane! Somebody! Help me! Please! But nobody came. Suddenly you felt as through someone, or something has tugged your leg, which caused you to tremble and collapse. You look what's behind you, and your blood runs cold. From a hole, you see a massive colored eyes, starting gripped onto both of your legs, growing onto the both of them, like fungus on the tree, and it pulls you towards it. You scream. Okay, that one's actually is a lot different than the demo. Queen, you actually did a pretty good job. Ah, no, 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 no. Let go. Please, let go of me. Try everything, kicking and crawling your way out, but the more you do, the more the tightens around your leg to the point that starts to sting. You end up screaming even louder as consequences of your anguish. It feels like thorns are placing into your flesh as it draws you, oh so close to its domain. Then all of a sudden, you hear laughter and you look up. Oh, they did a few difference here. Looks like our new friends are right abstracted. Well, I guess we're not cut out for it. I don't even remember her name, honestly. Kane, Jax, please help me. It's hurting me. That hurts. Roxas, do something, please. They do nothing but laugh. Oh, they did it. Oh, now they're making it. Okay, Queen, you're making it even more interesting. Good job. No, what a shame. I started to like you. I think she's already gone insane. Who even are you? Please, anyone help me. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go with them. I don't want to be part of them. You fall as the corrupted creature pulls you with such force. You try with all your might for something, anything to grab your grip, purchase, but you were left powerless as it flings you like a toy. You feel some sort of liquid when you get to the bottom. You are in the vast dark ocean. It feels like unclear water. It has viscous liquid in it, and it's freezing. You choke on the liquid that lodges its way into your throat, gasping and clinging to what little air you had while your limbs begin to feel numb due to ice cold, quote-unquote, water almost giving you frostbites. You look up and see the only source of light of others smiling while they stare down at you as light slowly vanishes from your view. You choke until you lose consciousness as twists your neck with easy gratitude consumes you entirely. You scream, but it almost feels like nothing is coming out. The light dimly approaches till it finally disappears. It all fades back and you... Queen, what did you do? I swear there's gonna be a jump scare. You wake up from a terrible grasp, feeling strangulation still pleasant as you struggle in the attempt to catch your breath. Some cushion put your hand to your throat to ease whatever it keeps the oxygen its voice grip. You attempt to calm down and realize it was only a dream, a nightmare to be exact. You groan and gradually get out of bed. You look at your surroundings. It's dark, but you can still see what in your room looks like. Your bedroom designs say least compliments your color scheme. It isn't your style, but you enjoy it. How nice it is, borrowing a few toys here and there. But question that superfluous stripes on the wall because there is any sort of window. Once you switch on the lights, which you're sure how you managed to do that, but it was an honest thing in this place. The brightness somewhat burns your eyes. Do you really need a chandelier from Kane? You know you didn't mean, but space this is tiny, giving the chandelier really necessary? You rub your eyes a bit, then you touch your face, slightly rubber, feeling still uncanny to you. You could look into the mirror. Yep, you're still not used to this new body of yours. The color penguin eyes, the rosy pink cheeks, rubber skin, and you don't have a nose. How are you even breathing without a nose? That is a good question. Though you may come to the terms of the fact you're stuck here indefinitely, how long you will be in the sane and light of how absurd and strange this world is. King put up a wild adventure yesterday, minus the running your life from Kaufmo. That rare, sluggish, gesturing monster known as the Queen literally ate Zuba alive, but they seem to calm a bit all the shenanigans. Of course, that's only because they're trapped here for way longer than you. Speaking of the others, to be honest, you're not sure about them. It's not that you don't like them. You just recently met them, and you don't know anything about them, including if they like you or anything else. Perhaps you might try to learn more about them. Day 2. Being in the circus. I hope it's not crazy like yesterday. You go and leave your room. You're now in the hallway where everyone stays in their rooms to sleep and rest after crazy adventure, and rest indeed as the lights are still off. It seems that no one is awake right now. Perhaps you woke up too early. Maybe you should go back and rest a bit, but that dream of yours made you think otherwise. Just think about it. It makes your skin crawl. Suddenly the lights turn on. Brightness catches you off guard as your eyes adjust a bit, but moving your arm over your face helps just a tad. You see right in front of you is the Jack's door. The handle starts to turn. Then the door opens. Jack's popping right out. Oh hey, Poppy, you up here early? Yeah, I didn't really sleep well. What, didn't yesterday's adventure take a toll on you? Or you just had a little nightmare or something? I don't want to talk about it. Don't you worry, Pomni. Rest assured, it's going to get much worse. Next to Jax's door is Roxas. As it opens, comes out the ragdoll herself. Morning, Jax. Poppy, good morning. Hey, Roxas. How do you sleep? I hope you're doing alright. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy. Doozy. Don't worry about it. Let's put all that stuff behind us now. Everything's gonna be okay now, Pomni. You're all good. More people started coming out of their rooms. You all greet each other this morning right before you head downstairs. Hello, my superstars! I hope everyone has had a just the right amount of beauty sleep. I know yesterday's adventure was very unexpected. Very unexpected indeed. Which is why today I'm cancelling out the theme song until I figure out what the new song will be for our new member, Pomni. For now, the adventure for today will be on hold a bit, as I need to test some things at first. Wait, what do we do now? Well, it's simple, my dear Pomni. Do whatever you want. And since you are still new around here, maybe you can use the time to get to know others more. This can be like a mini-adventure, so have fun! And just like that, he disappeared without a trace. You hear that, Pomni? You gotta have your own little adventure. Isn't that fun? Yeah, Kane just told me. Anyway, we should go. There's a lot of places here, and I can give you a tour. Now, where do you want to go? With a gentle grip, Ragatha looks towards the circus, considering where the two of you should go. Before she could say anything further, the feeling of touch freaks you out. Your body grows itchy and feels irritated. You suddenly pull your entire body back. Touch was not you needed nor wanted to at the moment. Excuse me. But your reaction is not really necessary. It takes you a second to realize that everyone is now staring at you. Some are shocked, some are confused. You feel embarrassed and ashamed about how you react to such a small thing. Pardon me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to react that way. I just don't like people touching me like that. It makes me itch a bit. But, I mean, yeah, I was like... Hang on a second. I was okay with reaching my hand to you yesterday when we were attacking, but... You know who I... No. I understand. I'm sorry grabbing your hand without asking first. It's fine. Well, where do you want to go? We could explore some more places at the circus. Or we could go outside and... actually, I want to get to know the others first. Oh, well... Are you sure? What if you get lost? This is a really big place, and who knows what could happen, and... Can you stop? You doing it again, Rags? No, I'm not. Yes, you are, and it's annoying. I'm not, Jax. Cut it out. Come on, you're always considering towards everyone. But, of course, I just care about the safety of everyone here. Even you, Jax. Stop trying to start stuff for no reason. Just saying, yeah. Just saying, yeah. Acting like an overbearing parent. What? Overbearing parent? What? Got mommy issues? Jax, enough! Whatever. Anyway, I'm going upstairs to do something. See ya, short stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make my poetry fortress now. I'm going to stage and draw. See you guys later. Yeah, my voices is not good with female characters. Except I could do King, Jax, and Kinker. And Zubo's already gone. Well, actually, they disappeared when Jax and Ragatha argued. Well, I guess I'm going to head out to meet you back when King calls us. Okay. Everyone starts walking separate ways, letting you to be all alone, with nothing but your thoughts. Beware, I will put the preparing filter when we meet up with Gangle. Not too good start for you on your second day. You're questioning yourself on why you had to react like that, to pull away like that, and cause the scene. Ragatha just wanted to help you, to get used to this place, and because of that, she and Jack started arguing. You can't help but blame yourself. You go cares or neck somewhat, feeling situations but being choked, and when Ragatha grabbed your arm, the deep flashes of your nightmare, your hand in your body. The dream began dragged down into the cellar, where you felt like you were not only drowning, but you felt like you were being consumed by an icky ocean, just like about the SIDS that chilled down your spine. Stop it! Think about it. Won't do anything good. Right now, I need to focus on trying to get to know the others. The question is, who should I talk first? I already know Ragatha. I'll try to get to know them. Get to know the others. So you guys do remember there's actually choices between Gangle, Kinger, Zubul, and Jax. If you ever... But here's the thing. If you reacted to Zubul, it will go instant instantly skip Jax. If you talk with Jax, it will instantly skip interacting with Zubul. So, there's that. But you guys did see with me interacting with Zubul. But I prefer trusting towards Zubul. Get people knowing each other makes it much easier than having Jax picking on each other. So, anyways, let's get on with the Gangle on stage. You go up to the stage and find Gangle. There are papers, pencils, crayons, markers scattered on the ground. Oh, hi, Pomni. Hi, Gangle. So, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just drawing something. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Man, sure you got pretty heated, huh, Pomni? Yeah, it was. I feel bad. I shouldn't start the scene like that. Oh, don't put yourself down. I'm putting a shaken from your first day here. It's not your fault. Jack's a fire a lot. It's normal. Well, actually, Jax fights with everyone. Okay, you seem more cheerful than yesterday. Oh well, that's because I'm wearing my comedy mask. Wait, didn't it break though? This is the new comedy mask. I have a lot in my room. Speaking of broken, remember you promised me that you helped me fix my mask? If we even had the time, you could help me fix it, and maybe the others, if you want to. Oh right, the promise! Sure, I'd love to help you fix the other masks. By the way, what are you doing? Oh, I'm drawing something. You want to see? Okay. Yep. The picture of Kaufmo. The guys that you saw on episode 2. She shows you her drawing of her and Kaufmo. Wow, this is kind of sad. Well, what do you think? I try to make him as accurate as possible. Do you like it? Oh, Kaufmo! Yeah, it's really good. Looks just like him. Thank you. I wanted him to do something for the funeral. Funeral? Oh yeah, you didn't know? Well, we do this little funeral service thing to remember anyone who got abstracted. To honor their memory. Well, that's the case. I think Kaufmo would be appreciated the drawing to honor him. Aw, thanks. That means so much. You want to see more, Pomni? Without hesitation, you join her laying down as Gangle continued to talk while continued to draw her and Kaufmo. I didn't know you were an artist. What made you start drawing? Oh, that was actually added. I guess it's my way to copy whenever I feel down or on my comedy mask breaks. It helps me to distract myself from all the problems I have, or I draw all my problems. That helps me a lot too. Oh, so you do Van art. That's really neat. So, what stuff do you draw? Oh, a lot of things. Cartoons, anime stuff around here in the circus. I even draw some stuff that happened in our adventures. I even draw the others if I feel like it. Maybe I'll draw you too someday, Pomni. She actually did that on episode 4. If you guys ever saw the glitches post about for you guys, thank you for watching the episode 4 one. But if you guys ever seen episode 5 and 6, they just released, and beware, episode 7, it will upset people. That's what I'm hearing from Michael Kovac. And quoting towards Gooseworks when she was talking towards the actor who did the voice of the disappearing guy. So, beware of that. That's really sweet, Gangle. I'm honored. Hey, since I'm only one drawing here, you want to join me? I don't mind. Great, I'm going to get some more markers for you. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. And so, Gangle left to her room. You let her outside feeling shockingly content for once. Ew. This overly bright nightmare. Gangle seems like a swell person to talk to. You feel bad that she gets picked on here, and you hope you and Gangle became really good friends in the future. Technically, she did. Being curious, you decide to look over the other drawings she made. Gangle wouldn't mind you picking, right? You pick them up, ready to seem so beautiful and cute doodles that Gangle made. Buff Kanger Easter egg! Buff Kanger! And there's that. I actually get the reference now. If you guys ever watched episode 5 where Gangle very like that, I see it now. It's actually canon. Gangle and there's... The fuck am I looking? I mean, what are you looking at? Well, Queen actually capitalized the storyline. But it's a good thing I already said put all the profanities on this one. Whew. Your face turns paler than normal as you begin to realize Gangle's promise of drawing you someday. Since it appeared to loom over you, the horrifying of what future drawings await you and your back is turned. Dear God, please help me. Poor Pomni, she's corrupted. You put down the drawings just in time for Gangle to come back on the stage with markers and other art supplies. I'm back! Even though I brought more papers for you. Hey, Gangle? Can we do this another time? I remembered that I had to talk to the others to, you know, get to know them a bit more than the little adventure thing. Oh, no problem. We can do this next time. See you later, Pomni. Yeah, you too. Well, time to risk that for my memory. Well, time to go over Kinger. You guys remember about that little bug? Let's go see the Kinger. You want to see what Kinger placing more pillows at his polar fortress. And just like that. Perfect. Now, no weird Germanic slaves will destroy this fortress. Hi, Kinger. Oh! Oh, Pomni. You startled me. What are you doing here? I come to see you. What are you doing, by the way? Securing my pillow fortress. But why do you make it here, of all places? Well, I make my fortresses in different places. Places where I think it's safe to make them. Okay, so why do you make them? Oh God. Well, it's for... Actually... You process to crawl inside the pillow fortress in the second you peeks out. How about I'll show you instead? Are you sure? Of course. Come right in. He goes inside, hesitates, but you join him as you crawl into the closing door. Closing the doorway of the door behind you. Ah! Who turned off the light? Kinger, it's dark because I closed the entrance? Oh. So, what's the reason you brought me here? Right! Let me just do this real quick. You just hear something move in fabric, sound in glass being placed down. All of a sudden... Fireflies! You see a glass around filled with the fireflies in front of you that began to scatter everywhere. Ta-da! Wow. Oh, Here's an extra pillow just for you. Thanks. Kinger in the dark. You look around and notice that it's just fireflies in here, but other bugs and insects too. This literally gives me like the episode 3 vibes between Pomni and Kinger. Butterflies, bees, ladybugs, centipedes, caterpillars, and spider that claws into Kinger's fur, but he doesn't mind. This is why I make my pillow fortress. I like the darkness, because it keeps me and my little critters all safe and sound. The fireflies are here too, to help you see without being too bright. Again, and I know about a fact about Kinger. When he's in the dark, he talks normal, but when it's light, he's talks a bit silly. But I like Kinger. Kinger's a cool dude. I had a feeling that Kinger is more like a therapist towards the cast. It's really cool. So, why do you have such interested with insects, Kinger? Well, there was a time I wasn't a fan of bugs, but now they make me happy. Queenie. Sadly, not everyone likes them. They think they're scary, like Ragatha. She's scared of centipedes. But Jax is such a nice guy. He always asks permission to borrow one of my centipedes to show Ragatha that they ain't scary at all. He's such a swell guy. Right, Pomni? No. Oh, speaking of centipedes. His name is Brizzar. One of the biggest centipedes I have in my collection. He may look intimidating, but I promise he's really sweet, and he's purple. Here you go. You can hold him. He places a purple centipede in both of your palms. He looks at you with those big black eyes. In real life, they would be creepy, but in the circus, they look really cute. Why is Ragatha even scared of them? Wow, he's really big. He's almost bigger than both of my hands. I think he likes you. Oh, how about you take care of him a bit for today? What? Take care of him? Are you sure? Don't worry, it's just today. Maybe he can help you on today's adventure. I don't know, Kinger. I don't know if I'm fit to take care of anyone in this place, let alone a centipede. It's okay, Pomni. I trust you. How can you trust me? You only knew me for one day. Before you could finish your sentence, a critter proceeds to crawl away from your hand towards your face. Normally, you would scream out of fear of a giant centipede crawling on your face, but instead... Hey, that tickles! Has many legs of your face tickling you a bit. Presses his face on your cheek, making a very small squeak sound. No real centipede would make any noise like that. But it seems here they do. He squeaks happily. See? I told you he likes you! Thank you for inviting me in your fortress, Kinger. It was cool. You're welcome. Good luck. If you are in trouble or having a hard time, Blizzard is here to help you. See you later. You too. Since you're going to be in my head, going with me today, how about you staying right here? You lift your hat a bit, and Blizzard crawls right inside. There you go, buddy. Nice and safe. Properly. Jax or Zooble? Since you guys already did see me with Zooble in the demo, let's go ahead and do with Jax. You go upstairs and find Jax. Then you see him near railing looking down, and his big smile pleasant on his face. Then he noticed you walking towards him. His mysterious look on his face, he tries to hide with a small smile. Hey Pomni, what's up? Nothing much, I just want to see how you're doing. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. Well, actually, I need your help, buddy. Okay, what is it? He hands you a whipped cream pie and points that. Oh no. Oh no, he did not. He did not. Drop it. Why? Just trust me. So I drop it where you're pointing at, right? Yep. Okay. That's the time you drop the pie. It takes a second until you hear a land. You look down. It's on Zooble! It lands on Zooble's head. Poor Zooble. The cream is all over their face, and all over the chest and arms too. Zooble is let out a fresher groan and becomes angrier as they look up and see the corporate. Pomni, what the? I'm sorry, I didn't see you down there. Great, now I had to clean myself up. Ugh. They walk away. You can hear them cursing at you or themselves. Zooble, wait! Behind you hear Jax bursting out of laughter. He had tricked you to prank Zooble. Jesus! You become very upset. He belongs to mock you. However, easy it was to fool you. Oh, the look on your face is priceless. Why you do that to me? Because it's funny, dummy. It's not my fault that you so easy to trick. Oh man, something is in my eye. I hadn't had a good laugh like that for a while. You're such a fun to mess with, Pomni. We should hang out more. I'm not a toy for you to play with, Jax. It was funny if you could be. What's wrong with a bit of pranking here and there? You really start fights to hurt people, huh, Jax? Just like you did to Ragatha? What do you say was rude? She was trying to help. Don't get me started with her. I'm not wrong though. She can try to act sweet all she wants to. But it's to be to the point. It's so considering treating people like children. It's annoying and uncomfortable too. Whew. Look at that way. She's talked to you. Come on, admit it. I'm not wrong though, right? You're not in the right either, Jax. Do you think pranking people and haunting people pushing their buttons is helpful? Or better yet, being a blink hole to everyone will help anyone let alone you? It sure does. Listen, kid, you gotta remember that at the end of the day, no matter how much you want to bring morals in this, nothing matters. Real stuck in the colorful patriotic tournament, the only thing that is close responsibility death is to abstract. I ain't going to rotate the role here. I can do whatever I want here. Besides, there hasn't been a real consequence for my actions. I'm not wrong, Pomni. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. Anyway. Jeez, Pomni, look! I'm going to do some more stuff before Ken calls us. What kind of stuff? Oh, nothing. Sure. Well, see you later, Pomni. Am I really stuck with him forever in this place? Well, right off the start, I'll try to get to know him soon. Hello everyone, I am back! I've tested and made sure everything is fixed and perfect. Everyone is here now. That was the waits all is over. There's a vested in what is going to be. Seems like it's going to be a fun one. Indeed it is, Roxas. Ooh, what he gets to collect some insects? I hope it's colorful and pretty. Would it be dangerous? Maybe so. Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos. That's right, Candy Canyon has been robbed of their most robbable resorts, maple syrup. It's up to you to bring those rotten bandits who stole it to sweet buttery justice. Entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky. Very sticky indeed. Sounds... Bobo, you can't say that. Nope. Zubo started to walk away and Kane starts to panic. Zubo, wait! I'm testing out a new AI! It should be 50 times more immersive! Ooh, a new AI! Do you want it to mess with the new AI, Zuby? Jax nudged Zubo's arm. They look very Preston. Yeah, no. They walk away from the grip. Jax shrugs in front of the camera. Hey, no, Jax, that's my job. You can't break the fourth wall. I mean, Zuba walks away from the grip and Jax shrugs. It's clear they made up their mind. That sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni? So, our entire existence here is just... LARPing? Why are you just standing there? The candy needs you now. The portal just appeared right behind you. It seems that for today's adventure we'll be in the circus, but the area is very interesting. All of a sudden, King proceeds to shove you all into the portal without giving you the time to react. You go in. Everything goes blinded. You temporarily can hear only sounds of a ringing sound, muffling noises. The whiteness fades away, the vision of blur, view now becoming clear. The muffled noises slowly reveal to be others, probably talking about their sight or how they still not to use to the portal thing. Oh. Now you're in the Candyland. The ground canyons and all shades of pink of vibration that is eyesores. Like the circus, there is big gumdrops in the sky. Clouds look like cotton candy, big lollipops. Some tiny gumdrops are scattered on the ground. Well, the second day's adventure, let's hope it's worth it. As everyone's sight here to go more clear, the others of the portal behind you closes. As you're now stuck in the sugar-coated desert until you feel the role Kane assigned you. Oh my god, this is so cool! The group starts moving you forward then. To where? Who knows? The variations in Kane's shenanigans after all. So you trust them on where they're going. Wow! Putty, I can't believe we're in this Grand Canyon. May have candy. A canyon? If you will. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, this place sure is interesting. Oh look, Pomni! Look at the clouds! And look at the ground! Can you believe that? Everything is made of candy! Come on, Jax, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice! Yeah, it sounds like that. This place is pretty though. Everything is so pink, I like it a lot. Plus, its place seems peaceful so far. The scent of sweetness is so delightful. This place blows. I was hoping more action, and all this pink sucks. But you're wearing pink. Well, never ask for my overalls to be pink, Pomni. Yeah, sure. So mature. Guys, look! Ragna points out the direction she looks at, to which everyone turns to stare at whatever she's pointing at. Oh! It's a gummy elephant! A large-looking gummy standing there, yellow and red, kind of reminds you of an elephant. It's more like attached to it. It was a carriage. Of course, it's also made of candy, but it was wafers aging instead of whatever the elephant was considered out of. Oh, hey! There, big fella, aren't you just a cutie? Ragna goes up and pet the elephant, to which it responds by using its trunk to play with her yarn hair a bit. The doll laughs, responds to this. You're so sweet too. Oh, wonderful. So, is this alright, huh? You walked up as short and amazed how big yet friendly looking this creature is. Curious, you touch the elephant's leg, you feel its texture. Whoa, it's really soft and squishy, yet not really sticky. I'm gonna sit on the box seat. After all, as a royal myself, it's my duty to ride the majestic elephant. But isn't it the coachman's duty to man the ride while the king is the passenger because they're royalty and all? A coach, what now? Oh, I'm willing to sit on the box seat too. Nah, crybaby, I'm going. Jax quickly ran up the carriage, sits on the box seat right next to Kinger. Aw, man. Once you and the others are getting comfortable in the carriage, the gummy elephant just begins rockling, seeming already knowing where you will need to go. A few minutes you look around the place. Pink, sugary, cake scenery with a cane and lollipop decorations, seeming to be stuff like trees and cacti. Maybe a cacti? This did seem like some sort of desert. The pun is really aggressive opposites now. But either way, I'm gonna take a while. It got you curious though, where all the adventures like this. It's going from one place to another, but some sort of goal in your mind. Well, that thought in your head, you just have to ask about it though. You turn your attention to the others, hoping one will give you some sort of answer. Ooh! Nice job, Queen! Hey, are you all of the adventures like this? With this whole other world and MacGuffin quest? Or is this a special one? Oh, well, the one yesterday was actually a special case due to your arrival being sort of out of nowhere. Kate had to make it something on the spot. Usually we go to the places like this. Like what? What sort of adventures do you guys have here? Like the previous adventures? Sure, I don't see why not. Oh well, where do I ever begin? There have been quite a number of them. Let's see, there was... Oh, I got some good ones, like the one adventure where there's a zombie toys and we had a bunch of guns to kill them. Sure, it's stuck where the blood was just painted, but oh boy, it was fun, especially with a big beef up one hit rags with a car. That hurt! See you fly off the bridge was funny though. No, it really wasn't that funny. She got loose near drain and had to wait for us to finish the adventure. Shut up, it was funny. Anyway, there's also this one adventure where we're robbing a bank. Robbing a bank? Yeah, but can call it adventuring a bank, but also had guns infinite cups. Kinger was shockingly good robbing at the place. Jesus Christ, Kinger. Good at what? Never mind, nutcase. What the? There's a deadly threat for Cat's space adventure considering scrapped. Fighting a big monster with swords and shields, so the even adventurer got sunken down. We had to fight a giant spider. Giant what now? Jax, why do you have to talk about the violent ones? Come on, the adventures would sound like slogged anyway. Never mind, Pomni. The adventures are always a bit surprised, really. Sometimes they're actually quite charming. I mean, for the most part, sure, we never know what's going to happen within them, nor are they expected the rules or the NPCs, or if they're going to involve something that's a bit more personal to us. Because Kane seems to have the ability to do that, even if the person they have no idea he can. But sometimes it's just some sort of similar stuff that we've been through. And yeah, it can be violent, intriguing, and dangerous. But it's fine overall. Yeah, it's all good. The adventures keep us healthy and stimulated. Did I already say that? Yeah. Okay. What the heck? My most recent favorite, because before you arrived, was with those cute little slimes. Yeah, those slimes are really cute, especially those noises they made. I enjoyed it until one of those slimes ate my comedy mask. Oh! Okay, I want to know about the slime adventure. Alright, I did try to get it back, but it got me covered in slime too. At least you tried, I'm happy for that. Anything for a friend. You take note that adventure, you continue to listen to them. As for me, any adventure where my mask doesn't break, it's alright. In my books. Sorry, there's no adventures you like then. What about you, Kinger? Do you have any members of the adventures? Oh, the adventures? Well, I like any of the ones with bugs. I do recall one where I become the ambassador. Do you mean ambassador? No, that's what they say. Another adventure was when we had to stop 2 kingdoms from fighting. As a warrior myself, I took charge. Ragatha told him what to say. You really did well during that adventure. Thank you. Well, that doesn't sound that... But... Oh, another adventure! I recall that one had... all sentences that have been censored due to their dark contents. And that's about it. What the heck was wrong with Bobby in the background? Bobby is so corrupted. And of course Gangle is so corrupted too. My poor child. Dear God. Dear God. So, still thinking this is all a dream, or... Jax! Oh, whoa! Queen, you did an amazing job. After that conversation, you finally go towards the location that you were heading to. These large wafer walls, where I'll draw a bridge that goes down to let the carriage in. It turns out the NPCs in this is a bunch of colorful mannequins, loop mini animations celebrating your guy's arrival. Once the carriage stops, you get off of it, walk up to the castle, and immediately a present look a bit the colors and terror, making your eyes hurt a little. Whoa, Gangle, check out this castle, it's amazing! They even have a little kitty box here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, this place is so great! The blue mannequin suddenly runs into Gangle from behind, making her trip and fall while breaking her comedy mask. Look! It's the princess! As Gangle getting back up, you turn towards the NPC was talking about, and oh! It really is a princess! Oh, whoa! Queen. Nice job. A very tall Katy princess walked out, the single entrance to the castle, talk about into the encounter group. Ah, you must be the brave knights sent us to by God to help us reach the catastrophe. She gestured the cathedral increasing window display of Kane's face. Really? Kane? That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's really awesome, by the way. Love the vibes. I liked you already. Look, Pomni, we're friends with the princess. I'm not a child. You don't have to hat me up. I love that line. You know, I understand she's just excited to get into the role, but you want to set up that boundary as quickly as possible. The princess, meanwhile, walks around to meet your group. I'm sure you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup taker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them to give you a whirlwind of your own. Oh! Well, there's that! The princess gets to the side of the wall while you look, hearing the noise of an engine. You turn, and you see the big truck slowly creeping through the crowd, even crushing the poor NPC under one of its wheels. Ooh, violence. What time period is it supposed to be again? Here's the key back to the kingdom when you secure the goods. I trust you're not let to fall into the wrong hands. You can count on me, your highness. Oh please, come in, Lou. With you, Lou? I call shotgun. He went towards the truck and slaps the horn. Only the horn sounds very empty and pathetic. Oh god! Is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks! Gangle, you drive. Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you. And with that, you and the others get into the truck. Gangle starts the engine and drives out to the kingdom. Many citizens cheer the way of you goodbye. The gates are slowly closed behind you. Off the colorful sugary sweet adventure. Oh dear god. So that's what's behind the truck. How many lives in this truck they got anyway? Of course there's an axe. I don't see the axe. So that's unpleasant. While on this journey, Nikira's decided to check to the back of the truck. There was a doorway leading to the back, and there's just had to something in the back there. You open the back and discovered. Hey Poms, what you looking at over there? There's a lot of knives back there. And axes, spears, and some guns, like this shotgun. Shotgun? You don't have to tell me twice. Give me that. Just don't shoot in the truck. Yeah, whatever. He has a shotgun. You continue to look around a very dangerous back of this truck until you end up finding something that doesn't look like could mean it. You easily, it was a pile of scrolls just against the side of the truck. What's this? You picked up more of the scrolls. Incepting before you open it up, all of a sudden, a small version of Princess comes to life. Scroll on the scroll, which startled you a bit kicked in your hands. What the heck? Hello, my brave knights. I'm Princess Lulu. And I see you found the stash to help you defeat those rotten bandits. I made those special scrolls to warn you, since I didn't have enough time to warn you beforehand. You see, the bandits live in the very dangerous part of the desert. It's up to you to find them. If you some more information, I advise you to look at the other scrolls. I believe you can do that. What kind of a name is Lulu? You can close the scroll. Look the others at the bed of the truck. Now, lost in the thought, you think about how useful these scrolls are and how they could actually help out. Although you're exactly the most excited. It's not like you don't care about this adventure. You grab the other scroll, open it to see what's going on to be inside it. You think a monk's gonna pull through when we get all this back to the village? I'm sure she will. This much syrup will save hundreds of people. We won't know sure till we get back to the village. She's a fire, though. She taught me everything I know. Oi! Don't get comfy laughs. Looks like we got some scent. They sent someone after us. Oh my god, the art looks so good. Gummy Goo, Chad, and Max. Alright, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, sneak inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable. I feel like that's violate some kind of convention. You violate my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver! Since when he tossed the ball... Since when he was the boss, he'd give a small snare scroll. It seems like he's reached our destination, located the bandits. Roxas nudge your shoulder a bit. So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you can help out here. Maybe we can catch up to them. You can be assertive. Like this! He sort of grabbed you by the neck, causing you to panic the brief second. What? Hey! Before you... How's the protest? Oh! It throws you out of the truck! Just like on Roblox! Oh my god, this music! Queen, how are you getting this? You only see the bandits direct next to yours, currently thinking to grab onto the exit on each truck and halt into their life. Panicking on what to do now, waiting to kill that purple rabbit for putting you in this dangerous position. The two vehicles begin to drift away from one another, causing you to panic for the moment, not holding on tight. Come on, Roxy. Come on, Roxy.
Come on, I'll get you fed while you're out there. Come on, Roxy. Come on, Roxy. Good girl.
Your arms begin to stretch like a rubber. They go beyond the limits. Some point of view feels like you're about to split in half. You groan and grunt as your cartoon body really reaches its limits with this one. As this cannot get worse, that purple bunk peers out of the truck, seeing your paramedic. Oh, that's perfect! Just hold that pose! I gotta go get something. Jax, you hole! You know, I swear there's some kind of bazooka back here, but I had such trouble finding it. Pomni, take this! He throws the savior at you. and it couldn't save anything. It instead it hits you on the head. Here it is! Alright, Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll cross over you. Are you kidding me? As you bounce up and down in a rage, your fingers slipped and fly towards the tanker. You grab the edge of the other truck just in time. Jax gives you an annoying expression. Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge. From behind you hear a hatch open from the corner. You sight the purple and red gummy gator lifts himself and tries to grab you. Aha! Gotcha! Mars not long enough. Oh! He hits by the boot from the bazooka, Jax making him fall off, but he grabs the rope at the end of the truck of the tanker to begin to shift into the different direction. As the truck went along, you look over to see a bunch of strap of rocks, Regis turning back to your front, and you feel the sudden joint upwards. The car rises up and swirls towards this rocky road. No pun intended. It turns into the one bumpy ride, even though the height's advantage. You do all you can to hold on to the top of the vehicle with all your might. Okay, bumpy, understandable. In this case, ooh, now we're cooking. His excitement for inner line, he drives down inside of your truck, begins rapidly speeding up, trying to catch up to you and the bandits as quickly as possible. You try to hold tightly as possible, almost slipping off the bandit's tanker. It seems to be built from short terrain, but for the trucker, on the other hand, well, it's not so much. The truck's rumbling violently, slowly coming closer to you. From under you outside the window of the tanker, you see a head of a yellow-headed gummy gator with a hat on. You can hear him speak. Oh, these fellas just don't know where the creek, do they? The Guff Gator noticed the purple one still holding onto the rope, ties and dodging the rocks, coming towards him. He's slacking dance moves. The Guff one gets rather mad. Hey, quit mucking about! Get back up here! Oh yeah, right. The purple gator starts making his way back up. All of a sudden, you see that truck that Gangle is driving suddenly drifting. They ram into other bumping, scraping against it. You slip into the man's struggle to stay on yours as your legs lean on from the edge. Are you guys trying to kill me? You yell at them, struggling to go back up top, but then suddenly green sugar spikes popping out of the tanker almost pretended to like it. The spikes a mess as you take a sear on top of one. Jax popped out on top of the truck once more. Oh no, what's it going to do now? Ah, no more ramming? I guess I have to tell Ragatha about that thing now. What? Purple around gummy pops out, get back up to the tanker, only to see you. Wow, you're still up there. Guys? Mommy, take this! Kangaroo holds up an anchor, throws it at you, and starts to crunch down. See the anchor goes flying off the edge to the cliff. Hey Kangaroo, is that rope to attach to anything? I don't know. Let me check. He goes down a moment before all of a sudden the rope stops, pulls the truck into the tanker, making spikes jab into the other vehicle. Sudden jolts, the two ramming into each other, causes Jax almost flying out of the truck. The bandits try to attach the other vehicle by spinning it, moving the truck closer to the edge. They were able to get to unattached from the truck, but split second, you lean forward, suddenly fall into the small gap between them. as they collided, which causes them to clip right through your body. Oh dear gosh! Pomnino, hang on! Oh, what is this happening to me? What? What the heck? Ah! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, everybody's screaming. Why is everyone screaming? Hey, look out! Two vehicles are about to hit the canyon. One inside is still a big crashing explosion. The trucks slip into the wall, violently shaking and shooting first. The trucks are pushing through, sailing under the crowd, and then... the wind is strong, going through your hair. Your eyes slowly open, fast floating. Feeling making you wake up, falling to sea. You are falling. Oh no, you're falling! Ah! I see you're totally falling into a seeming abyss. You see nothing but blue and turquoise alongside the tea cutters floating in space. You attempt to grab onto something. You aren't fast enough to grab onto them. You continue to fall for a bit. Eventually you see some sort of bottom. Slam right into the face. Slamming into it face first with an echoing smack that echoed through the ground. Ow. Feel something shifting your hat. Berza freaks out a bit, makes sure you're alright, but gives you a small thumbs up for response. Poor Berza. You struggle a bit getting up on the ground while holding Berza with your head. Looking around, realize it's a different place. It's candy place. Well, you just been into the dark blue floor, while straight through the lines. Both give you a very cute, almost unfinished appearance. Catchy. Hello, is everyone out there? Ragatha? Kinger? Gangle? Jax? Anybody out there? Anyone? You respond to looking around your surroundings, but the black walls or square lines are so tall and terror that first reminds you of the circus checked floor, but with blue instead of white. It seems some sort of maze. How did you get in here in the first place? Oh great, just great. What a fantastic day. As if yesterday wasn't a disaster, I was thrown out of a truck and get clipped into them. And now I'm here. Oh, in this goddamn maze. No idea where the others are. Wow, what a wonderful second day. Berserk crawls out of your hand towards your face, stirs up at you with those bubble-like eyes, having those worried like he's nuzzling on your cheeks to calm you down. Berserk, please, that tickles. Thanks. At least I got company. It's just the two of us now. I do wonder what happened to the others. Hope they're okay. Huh. What is it, Bazaar? Bazaar lets out a fatter chatter noises as he looks up. You follow along, looking up is to see something falling down directly for you're standing. Oh crap! You cut Bazaar in your hands as you ran a bit. In front of you, dodging two people that fall. Turn back to the. You see two of the gators, orange and the purple one. Oh, my head hurt. Oh, my head. Mine too. At least I landed something soft. You're on top of me. Oh, my bad. They help to stand up. They seem to notice They didn't seem to notice you at first, but both their backs are facing towards you. Say, where are we? I don't know, but these walls look all cubey. Is this what's under the melted caramel pits? Actually, we're somewhere under the map and... Ah! Oh, it's you, miss. The one that we saw a while ago. Right now, as well. Hello. Hello, you too. What you mean by map? You mean like the desert? No, I meant under the world. The world? Wow, I never knew it. The world is so cubey. Oh, or like a very maze-like too. But what do we do? I don't know. Say, miss, can you help us? Or help each other out, find a way to get out of here and find the boss? I know where you meant to be enemies because we stole the maple syrup from the princess, but to be honest, I'm kind of scared of this place. You think you're like a nice person. This is not canon because I know Gamigu fell down here, not Chad and Max. He said a sad smile, feeling unflattered, but also that's what a good point. Alright, we can have a truce for now. Let's try to find the others and get out here. And with that, the three of you begin walking around the maze. His vest probably is just as a vest as the map itself. You guys sometime walk in the dead ends or in the loop, but the gators still count to call out the yellow gator who's their boss. Boss! Hey boss, where you at? So you work for the yellow gator? Yep, we're been looking under him. Working under him since we're hatchlings. He always cared for us, and the others are the village. Village? Yeah, village. We live there. He might have as well, but the mayor of the village, from what he's done to help out. And right now, we're getting that syrup back to the village to help everyone, but mainly his mom, who's sick. Well, if you need it, why you just talk to the princess? I'm sure she's willing to share if she heard your situation. The two of them look at you, at each other. Democrat? Oh wait, suppose we never introduced ourselves to her, did we? Huh? I thought we were forgetting something. The lanky one tips his hat to you. At least he's trying to be formal. Sorry to late introduction, Miss Lady. I'm Chad. Max. And what about you? Oh, I'm called Pomni, and this little guy in my hands is Brizar. Pomni, what a lovely name. Oh, thank you. And Brizar is a cute fella. And purple, just like you. Yeah. In life is London. A little dense, but you enjoy talking to them and getting along with Brizar. Brizzy. It feels nice to have somewhat peace after everything you went through a while ago. However, something is heard from this distance, and all three of you towards it, although Chad and Max doesn't know those voices you do. Hello? Okay, I don't remember Ragatha's underneath this one. Is anyone there? Guys? I recognize those voices. It's my friends. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh crap, almost forgot you, buddy. You carefully get Buzza back into your hat, which seems to confuse them. Why is the little guy going in your hat? Oh, one of them, Ragatha, the doll, is kind of scared. A centipede, she doesn't know about Buzza, so just don't say anything about him. Okay. Start working towards the voices. The gators right behind you. And once you turn the corner, you see them, Ragatha and Gangle, next to one another, lost in confusion, right up until they see you. Guys! Pomni? Pomni! All of you girls begin to run towards each other. Gangle, relieved, and Ragatha is as okay as she is about to give you a hug, but stops in mind when remembering what happened earlier. Whoops, sorry. Hey, it's alright. I'm relieved to see you two are alright. Who's those guys behind you? Those two? They're Max and Chad. We stumble upon one another. We having a truce until we find another way out here. Guys, this is Ragatha and Gangle. I had to drink this. Well, it's nice to meet you two. Nice to meet you too, miss. No centipedes on my site. No centipedes on my site? That's right, not a single one on my site. What? Well, we are here. Doesn't that mean Jax, Kinger, and the other gator guy here too? Yeah, we've been calling for the boss the whole time. We sadly didn't find him. Well, we better get to move on then. We can't find the way standing around now, huh? You got a part now. You got it, new boss Pomni. You lead the group around and tend to find any sorts of difference. Make sure no one gets lost. But, with how seemingly everything around you looks like you can't help and fear the worst, no time to dwell such matters, however. After all, it seems like the others are getting along. So, if you made of candy, so everything else, what do you eat? Candy! Isn't that cannibalism? What? Okay, that's just wow. No, you don't call it that. Wow, learning so much already. You turn to Gangle, whose ship is rocking to you, and kind of snuffling due to our comedy mess being broken. Hey, Gangle? What happened back there that caused us to all fall under here? I think the bad guy truck got too close to our clip into one another. It pushed us to it, and here, at least it's a theory. Considering everything else I dealt with yesterday and today, I wouldn't be surprised that the collusion isn't the best one there. Yeah, Kane's still working on it. But at least that explains how we got here. I'm not sure how we get out there, though. I'm sure you'll find a way out. I think you're very smart. Oh, thanks. Guys! I'm learning so much about the Gummy Gators culture right now. That's great, Ragatha. Do you know that being only a child in their village is rare? Didn't know Gummy Goo was so rare. Who's Gummy Goo? Oh, that's the boss. He's the only child. He's a very rare thing in the village. His name is Gummy Goo? Shh. Kane's naming convention conversation has always been on since the lease. She's whispered to you. Okay, fair point. After being walking, you end up to a new sort of path, finding progress, except one thing. It is a fork right in the road. Huh, seems like we're some tricky taffy right now, huh? Oh, you mean sticky situations? Ragatha! Okay, I give you a credit that one. Thank you. Wherever we have to pick which way we gotta go, though, now. Why don't you pick the way, new boss? Yeah, new boss seems to be smart these places. Huh? But by the way... But why? Okay, I'll choose. Oh! Okay, this is actually a tough one. My bet is gonna be right. You point to the right path, trying to look confident in your answer. Let's go right. Alright, new boss. Yeah, it seems like real right choice. I see we did learning from Roxas' humor. I suppose I am. Perfect! People now understand my humor. I'll start to quote about me. You give her a slight judgment look. Just kidding, just kidding. I hope they go somewhere. You start making your way through the corridor place. It's different, not only in the long hall, but also the gushing water that flows between the paths. The place is so limited, the water is let out these small rivers right through it, even though it should stay still. The atmosphere go changing in tenor due to this place being creepy and cold. The waves are slightly by movement, the silence difference, but Regular tries to break it. So, where do you think the others are? I'm not too sure. I'm a little worried, I'm honest. I mean, we're fine. We should be too. I don't know about this place. I could help. I should go back to that. Is there a way to go back? Gosh! Cold control. Seriously, is there a way to get... Oh well. I'll get back to it later. Man, I'm skeptical about this place. I couldn't be worried. I should have skipped it. Even Jax? Actually, no, not really. Hey, don't worry. Don't be like that. I mean, yeah, sure. You could be a bit of a jerk, pranking people and starting arguments, but I don't think he deserves harm. Deep down, I know there's a nice guy. We don't all this time. Sometimes we have fun with each other. We could be friends him someday, Pomni. That look! He's threw me out. He threw me out of the moving truck. Sure did. Oh no, we got a problem. The path ends. That's what looks like. At the front of you, the grip of dark corridor. The path completely covered in water, but darkness is a kind of your sight. No one can tell what is going to be on the other side. There's no path anymore. It's just water. It's shallow. No, it seems to be at feet height. Not bad. Let me take my shoes and socks off first, at very least. I'm not sure. I don't think my body really likes the water since, well, ribbons and all that. Don't worry. I can carry it on my back if that helps. Really? Oh, I don't know, but you're sure. That's not the part. Plus, you would be light as a feather. Light as ribbons? Thank you. Oh my god, Chad helps Gangle. Chad helps Gangle get on his back, and her ribbons are wrapped around him like Christmas lights. At least Chad now doesn't need his arms to carry her. Oh my god, that is adorable! That is adorable. Hey, I'll be right. I have a feeling the voice of Gangle, Marissa, will actually love this. Between Chad and Gangle. I have a feeling. Oh, looks like a western. Yeehaw! Alright. Yeehaw! Gangle wearing a cowboy hat. Let me take off my camera so you guys can see it. There you go. There you go. Gangle with the cowboy hat. So there's that. How about I give you a ride, miss? How about I give you a ride, miss? Don't you get so soggy as well, since you're very pretty doll? Thank you, very sweet compliment. But no, I'm good. I may be a doll, but I'm one tough cookie, so I'm fine with my feet being wet. Hey boss, do you want to ride? I will have to decline as well. After all, I know my body weight will weigh you down. I'm too heavy. Oh, Pomni. Anyways, let's not waste time. You are the first to step into the shallow water, walking towards the dark corridor tunnel. The others soon follow you. It goes from the just normal darkness to one is so pitch black you can't even see your own two hands, much less what is right in front of you. The raising fear knowing what is going to be the end of this corridor or what could be perpetually waiting in the dark as you all walk for a while now worries you. I should have picked left. Is your group still behind you? There's silence. It's definitely. You decided to break it to make sure your paranoia didn't get better of you. Is anyone still with me? Don't worry, new boss. We're still here. I don't get out of here. I hated this place. I don't like it either. This place gives me the creeps. It's so dark. I'm scared. This tripped. I'm so scared to trip and get wet. Wait. I think I see something. Look! Magda points out a small light at the end of the airy black passage, which must be the way out. Hope it is. That must be it. Let's go, guys! You sprint as best you could towards the light, sounding the echoes of the splashing water, helping at ease, eerie feeling, especially when the other runs right behind you. As the light ends gets bigger, the pursuing brighter, you begin to wonder what's going to be on the other side. Is it safe? Dangerous? Are the others going to be there? Before you can really think about it, you and the other group make it toward the outside and see... Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. This place is... It's beautiful! All out of the adventures I'm going through, I've never seen such a beautiful place like this. Kane did a pretty good job, don't you think? I guess. Chad and Gangle's still running on Chad. Wow, this place is such a beauty. It's so much better than back there. It's so pretty and blue. The water seems very deep. Thankfully there is a visible patch. The water itself is being a lot more shallow than the rest, especially the very end of the area itself. There are visual shapes such as cubes as shapes among the others float in the water, and tea kettles floating about in the vast, sky pouring the water down almost like a waterfall. This place is a mythical. That's only the way you can find to make sense. Such sight, it is like waking a dream, something like that. You can't help but look at all in. Miss Rags, can I ask you a question? What is it, Max? So, you're not made of candy or anything, right? You smell a bit off. Smell? Yeah, I don't smell... Yeah, you don't smell sweet. You smell sour. At least I don't think it's sour. Oh, well, we're from this place called the circus. It's our home, but Pomni is still new to the circus, and this is her first adventure. Adventure? Kane let us go on these adventures that are out of the circus to keep us mentally healthy and sound like this one. Well, minus being trapped in this weird maze place, but that's neither here nor there. Wow, You must be going to crazy places. But also, who's Kane? Right, Kane's our ringmaster. He owns the circus more or less, although sometimes he's a little intimidating. He means well. He's quite a spirit. He does what he can to help keep scenario to check. He got him floating in the mouth on his head. Huh. Sounds like God. Are there any more pieces you want to know about? Or should we... Or is it just you three? Well, there's the Zubul, but they didn't go on this adventure. They're back at the circus. Zubul? What do they look like? Very geometric. That's all. I can't really say since they change their limbs every day. Not the best at describing things aside from that. Oh, interesting. Zubul can be intimidating sometimes in first glance and wants to be alone most of the time, but they're very nice. Very sincere with people's feelings. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, and there's Kinger. Kinger is also another royal? What is he, king of? I don't know. The king of bugs, I guess. He has a pillow fortress where he stores his bugs there. And he's not Democrat, if you guys thinking that. He's actually... don't know if he knows that word. Oh, phew! I realized so. He kind of a bug man of something. No, he's not a bug. He's just a tall white chess piece with a personal purple robe. Not just any robe. It's a nice and fluffy purple robe. I wish I could wear that robe again. I swear you could sleep in it. Oh my god, it's just like for the first one you guys saw on my video. Oh, how about that one guy you guys talking about? Either by earlier. Jax, was it? What's he like? Or like, for that matter. Beside him throwing the new boss out of a new truck. Jax, well, Jax, he's nothing but a jerk. Bullying, picking on, pranking people, considering just not caring what others think. It's annoying. I know more than well already that I can change your thoughts on him. But please remember that it's only your second day here, and I suggest at least trying to get to know him a little first, okay? I do really have to deal with this crap. He bothers everyone individually. Hang on. Let me do something real quick. Let me pause the video real quick before I continue reading. As you have realization that you have to deal with a purple menace, something starts to circle around your feet. Is it called for a cricket to catch your attention? As a result, upon crit inspection, you notice it's about 5 colorful fish. At least at first. In a second after you took a notice, a whole school of colorful fish rush around you. All of their color shades are so many themed that they can rush you and push you into the water, but they don't from some reason. You can help infiltrate by it. Some of the fish within the school begin to jump all the different levels, high and low. They create some sort of rainbow effects results with this. Wow, I've never seen these kind of fish before. I never seen fish in my life. What's a fish? Oh wait, I think I've seen these before in the circus. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them in the digital lake back at the circus. They're rather active at night though. Maybe because it's dark in here, they're active all the time? Man, every time you talk about the circus, I can't help but be a mighty be jealous. Must be a lot of fun there. Not to mention that king guy sounds like a lot of fun. Well, maybe you two can visit after all of this. Really? You mean it? Pomni, you sure? I don't know it's allowed or not. Well, I don't see them visiting as a bad thing. I'm sure Kane would get it, as electric as he is. Oh god, I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen, just like when Kane did to UwU. I'm not letting this happen. Plus, we're quite helpful. If he needs help with something, I'm sure we're quite fit for the job. I suppose you make a good point. Now I can wait. You guys can see the circus and the sea camp. Suppose he'll be surprised. I like the surprises, so maybe he'll like them too. At the end, the grip manages to leave that long part of the maze. You turn around and look at the back that plays. The time moving forward, despite it being strange and unnatural, you can know that you kind of miss it. You manage to dry your feet off before putting on your socks and shoes once more. You see Ragatha twisting her leg like a piece of cloth to get water out of them. A bit odd to you, but she is a doll to make sense, while gummies shake off their feet. Chad stopped carrying Gangle once he makes sure that the ground was dry. Thank you for carrying me. My pleasure. As you move forward, you start to see things stuck at the walls and the ground, familiar stuff of it from Canyon Canyon. Most this just a scenery is meant just taking it back all of this. Since when this all appearing, what is the point of this place? You still don't know, even after the room we found was within the maze. This feeling in your gut begins to grow. You continue to see a high sugar scenery, the lollipops and taffy, but everything stops when your whole team hears a voice in the distance. Hello? Anybody there? Is that? Boss! Group starts running towards the direction that it voiced. This supposed UwU that you heard that multiple times from them, Chatterback started shouting out for them, and it doesn't take long until you spot him. Lads! Boss! The three gators embrace another to the big hug. Jeez, I thought I'd never ever get to see you ever again, lads. Yet, I don't know where we are, even are. We're alright, boss. It's a bit scary at first, especially without you. But with the new boss, Pomni here, we managed to find you. Hello. Well, hello to you too. Hello to you as well, Pomni. Thank you for watching over my boys. I hope you are not in too much trouble for you. Nope, not at all. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. Chan and Max have been talking about you a lot. Wow, you better looking person, I see. Golly, guess Kane's been making you better by the day. Wait, what? Anyway, my name's Ragatha, and this here is Gangle. Hello, Sheilas. Thank you again for the three of you to keep that fight out of them. Speaking of keeping an eye, wait! Kinger is here. What happened to Jax? Oh, hello guys. Kinger, you're here. Oh, hey Jack. I spoke too soon. Jax is here. Hey. Huh. No snarking remarks this time. Jax, what's wrong? Is everything alright? No, everything's not fine, because this adventure is super boring. And I thought falling into a creepy bong maze would attract to be fun, you know. Dangerous. Monsters, traps around every corner, horrors beyond every abysmal castosphere. But no! Oh, we got stuck with a path full of butterflies and bees, and the bees don't even sting you. You know the thing that the bees are meant to do. Oh, the butterfly path is my favorite. I love that place. Well, I hate this place. We sure miss you too, buddy. Alright, if I tell that. Alright, enough the chit chat. We need to do to get out of here. First, I suggest we follow the path. Which should lead us right back to the canyon. Now, the area becomes one large group. You proceed to follow along the candy path. And the longer you walk down it, the most of the candy like it becomes still attached to the walls. You travel the path that loops around, and another doesn't lead anywhere. A maze is still a maze after all. After some time has passed to come across a big empty room, and around there's an open corridors on the side. Besides that, more candy like the halls, it was empty. But mostly... Boss, look, I see someone in the corner. Over there, maybe they can help. Max pointed out the scenes there seemed to be a group where you can see the candy folk, but too far is where to make out. Right in the corner of the room. Again, I had to drink this. You see the truck they had to, which gives you a bit of hope. The group run towards these figures as you feel called out to them, but oddly enough, they seem to really respond. They are standing there, their arms steadily elevated in their torsos. Oh, so they're kind of like this. Excuse me, no need to bother me, but this crew of mine needs been stuck in here for who knows how long, and we need... Yeah, the engine of the characters. What the hell is this? Is this us? Boss, look! In front of everyone, there is a line of characters mostly you've met, well, some of you have not. All of the standing default poses for characters, models, and games. Why is the princess here? Why ain't any of these folks moving? What's going on? Is it obvious the discovery they're making the gummy gators horrified and confused? Chad is tempted because observes with the princess model, even touching her hand, expressing her to move, but doesn't. Max is permanently shivering and stood in front of the models. Frozen in fear, he doesn't know what to even do at this point. And as for Gummy Goo, he looks right at herself, shocked by this breath, becomes heavier as he raises shaken up to the poke upon his own face. He lets out a gasp of terror, realize he stepped back from the model. It looks like his face, as his breath is shaking, his hands become nothing more than a verge of feeling. That isn't some kind of statue. When he put his hand on that face, it's exactly is like his own. Some textures, and it feels his wood he has touched his own. It is real. Emotions flowing through the gator's head. He has looked through his own face. Is this anger? Fear? Confusion? Seems like he has no clue what it is. What's all this? Why don't any one of you have whatever this is? Why is not a single one of you up here? Okay, hold on now. Let's try to calm down, Gummy Goo. I promise it's gonna be fine. Calm down. How the bloody hell can we be calm? Why do me and my lads, and the princess, and everyone else have these statues up here, but none of you have them? His voice is shaken and attempts to control his anger, but furthermore, though, being told going through it be alright. What are you people? What am I? What's all of this? Why? Why is there another me? Ugh, God. Enough of the crisis thing you're going through. You know exactly what you are. Jax, enough! What are you trying to say, huh? Are you implying I'm overacting? Is that it? What I'm saying is that you already know that you're an NPC, you dumb pile of living sugar. What are you on about? Ignore him, just... Please don't listen to him. He's just trying to mess with you. He's like... he does with everyone, okay? He's trying to take it easy and... What does that mean? He said NPCs. What's an NPC? What? That's not what he... I mean, that's not... I'm not entirely sure how to explain this, I will admit, but, well, NPCs are... You're not real. Everything and everything about you bozos isn't real. You ain't nothing more than characters, some code, ones and zeros that no one cares about. The only reason you are made is to keep us players entertained. That's it. All of this personalities and backstory bullcrap is nothing more than a background. Backstory, fake, any kind of relationships, not real, motivations, morals, throw that right out the window cause that means nothing to you. NPC means non-player character. There is nothing behind those names of yours. Hope if you sleep, well, knowing that, if you even can sleep, that is. Jax! Jax, what on earth is wrong with you? Actually, what is wrong with you? That's not something to just say like that. Broke the facade already, huh? That's a new record. Where's Mom? Shouldn't be here with everyone else. I can't remember her face. Does she even have a face? Boss, don't feel so good. Well, I'm heading out. Come on, you logs. Are you serious? Are you serious? We can't leave them like this. You want to get out of here, don't you? You soak all of you want them. I'm out of here. Jax starts to walk away from the group. All the gators, as Kinger and Gangle follow behind, right at the comfort, considering how Gummy will react to her attempts to comfort. She Grizzly starts to follow, but not without looking back at you. Are you coming with? You're looking back at the gators, who are now sitting there dead, fear and sorrow. Not right now. I'll stay here for the moment. You guys can go. I promise I'll catch up. Okay, Pomni. Roxas turns it back to you and walks off, which left the floor of you alone. You decide you want to help them, at least a little, and you think you know how to do it. You sit beside Max as tears start to flow down as his. He's still shaking. Poor Max. Hey Max, how you feeling? I don't think I feel okay. Does that make sense? That does make sense. Do you want to feel okay? Yes, please. I want to be again. You take off your hat and grab Bird's-Eye, probably giving him to Max. He can hold him in his hands. You remember this little guy, right? Yeah, I remember him. Hi, little fella. He's even purple, just like you. Yeah, he is purple, like me. I like that. Sometimes you just have to think of smaller things, because thinking too big will just make you feel, well, bad. Does that help? Yeah, it does. Thanks. It's no problem at all. You get up and sit next to Chad. His hands are shivering, mumbling to himself. He started seeing you beside him, not noticing you at first. Ah! Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Hey, you alright? I know you just overwhelmed you. You're fine. I don't know if I am. I don't know what to do. I can help you, if you like. Just follow my lead, okay? Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. That's what you want to do. Feels a little easier, doesn't it? It feels a little easier. Thank you. Just keep doing that until you don't feel lightheaded anymore, alright? Okay. After that, you finally get to Gummy Goo, sitting next to him at last. Hey, you okay? No. Wanna talk about it? What is there to talk about? Why are you here? Not with the others. Well, I just don't want to leave you here. Why not? It doesn't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends, it's all fake. This may seem weird, especially since we only just met, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing. It's kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that where I came from. What does that matter? Why do you have when people leave? We're just obstacles, created to be defeated and forgotten. He keeps his head down, low hat on the floor. His voice sounds broken. No longer that odd charm from the first met him, or even the anger from not too long ago. It's just broken. Well, you don't have to be. The circus, the place I'm from, well, originally I'm from somewhere else, but it has to be my home. Maybe it can be yours too. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We could go there. They told us most wonderful things about that place. I wouldn't exactly say wonderful, but at least it's interesting. Place to say at the least. Maybe you could be someone real there. Why you try to cheer me up? Why cheer any of us up? How does this benefit you at all? It doesn't. I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that. But I'm not a real person where I belong. I'm sure you wouldn't be anything less than me, and I can use a friend. Mac's handlebars are right back to you. You put them back into your hat. Gummy Goo seems to have cheered up a bit. Sun and Cherry has put his own hat back on. A friend, huh? You're a stranger, little lady. I suppose I give it a try. That's the spirit, boss. Come on, are you kidding me? You turn around, you just see the other group coming out from the one other pathwise. Well, it seems like we're right to the big loop. Yeah, no kidding, Kinger. Hey guys, welcome back. Hello again. How you feeling, guys? I'm feeling alright now. Miss, ready to help us get us out of here? We tried, but there doesn't seem likely any other way out. Hey, Pomni, was it? Yeah, seems to have good ideas. And that head of yours. Any ideas on how to get us out of here? I don't know, maybe we can mess with the collusion of this tanker we have. Like, what happened to get us all down here? But reserve. Not really sure how we could. You look around, notice some random cubes in the corner of the ruin. Delicate size too. That gives you an idea. What the heck? Yeah, you can see Max and Chad in the background. Wow. Putting the cubes down just to have them crushed. Very smart indeed. Alright, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. You sure this will work? If it doesn't work, we could try something else. You're the expert. I'm really not. Getting collided by two trucks that cause an error into here, not exactly something I recommended. You turn the key, turn it to the edge, causing the cube under the wheels starting to collide. I just realized that might be a little vile. Ooh. Oh my god, this theme is remixed. Queen, you're amazing. I don't know how this goes. Did he just land in the kingdom? Thanks to you, brave knights, our kingdom once again thrived. Many American citizens are cheering on behind the group, the confetti everywhere, the music prevalent aboard. It seems you have complete the adventure in the end. I'm sure it wasn't no easy task. You have no idea. And just the portal appears just like that, next to the princess finally proper way on to the circus. Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing those bandits. Yes, that is what we're doing. Bye, princess. Sorry we're not missing ya. Oh no! Oh no! I know how this is gonna go. Welcome back, my little hard-shell hamburgers! I can't believe we're finally here. It's so bright and colorful. So this is a circus, huh? I could get used to this. Whoops! Looks like some of these guys made it through. Wait, what? Oh no, no, no! What? Here we go again! Take it, Kane! Wait, what? I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I lose track on who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen? Yikes. That's not supposed to happen. Here, have some water. Drink our sorrows away. Some hydration to recover those tears of yours. A small sip of a glass cold water pops up right into your hands. Speaking of hydration, I'm going to go also drink water. It's been a while since I've done that. He pops out of existence like nothing happened. Sheesh, I thought he never leaves. Whoa, what happened to Pomni? Oh dear, I'm really sorry for that, Pomni. At least we tried. You know, maybe they'll come back for another adventure. Canes sometimes like to reuse NPCs after all. You can't do much else but could slip your cup of water. You're completely heartbroken having lost 3 new friends in a blink of the eye, and now there is nothing to be cheap looking confetti all over the floor. Their remains. Got everything ready. Should Pomni ever attend this after, you know? Zubo gets towards the ground. Hey, can you at least join us for Kaufmo's funeral? Funeral? Yeah, a funeral. We'd like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything. It's the least we could do to honor their memory. Oh, right. Gangle told me all about that. Hey, don't you got to join? Hey, you didn't got to join if you not up for it. No, I'll join you guys. I'll be fine. I promise. You're all standing around Kaufmo's item-filled chest. His picture stood on the top of the vat, along with the white roses at each side of the frame. Everyone takes a moment of silence of him before Ragatha steps forward. That feeling makes you smile. Oh man, I always think I'm prepared of these things, but when you set up a picture and, well, I'm already breaking. One by one, each person's to talk about Kaufmo. You slowly learn about Kaufmo from their points of view. He seems to have a jolly guy. Who seems smiling every day. And saw the positive side to everything. They talk about how he was there as people, how kind he was. He would always give compliments to everyone about everything. How as a clown he took it to heart by trying to make everything laugh and smile. Even his jokes were manicured at best. He still tried his best to make sure that no one else broke, only for him to be the other to break. Having regrets for not being there for him, especially what he needs them, mostly wishing that their knew better, more personality. Again, my grammar. You two begin to wonder that as well. What if he didn't abstract? Would you and him have gotten along? Would you have liked him? Would you have laughed his jokes? Those went through your head, but they go from Kaufmo to the others learning more about them and wondering if you got along with all of them. You then remember your nightmare about being abstracted, dragged into the cellar, but about fearing that everyone's going to forget you, that you will disappear like a distant memory. But now you know for sure, no matter what, for how long or short time, or you know everything that little about them, no one is going to forget you. You won't forget them. None of those people are perfect. That's okay, because right now, you don't feel alone in this circus anymore. You got a friend in me ending! Raga regrets grabbing her arm! Pomni, kindest person she has met so far. Want to get to know Ragatha more, didn't like to be touched. Want to get to know Pomni more, but hopefully she becomes a friend. Ragatha grabbed her arm. Pomni, oh, it shows you, okay. It shows you reaction towards the characters. So Pomni, she sympathized with Gangle in her situations, wants to help her fix her many broken masks, does not like her drawings. She likes how kind Pomni it is to her. Gangle thinks she looks pretty with a flower crown. Wants to draw her someday. Oh gosh. Pomni and Kinger. So Pomni wonders how long he has been here. He give her a pet centipede. And for Kinger, he hopes Pomni likes hear about his insect collection. Happy that she's taking care of her new pet. Zubul. Don't know much about Zubul. They have neutral feelings towards Pomni. Okay. Dear God, Jax! Okay. Pomni. He threw her out of a moving truck. But he said Gummy was cool. His new toy can mess with. He thinks he should throw her more up. Jesus Christ. Oh God, Pomni and Kane. Pomni, very mixed feelings. He tried to take away her new friends. He took away her new friends right in front of her. He, she, everyone likes the adventures that he worked so hard on. Okay then, that's actually the end of it. I should have saved those two choices at the beginning. Like the beginning of it and then the middle of it deals with the maze, but I forgot to do it. I forgot to do the savings, but it's okay. I hope you guys like to enjoy this long video. Also, a special person thanks to everyone who provided technical and emotional support. So, cool. So, I hope you guys like to enjoy the visual novel of the amazing digital circus Candy Carrier Chaos, of the full version of it. And I kind of forgot to save the beginning of my choices, and of course the maze choices part. So I kind of forgot to do all that stuff if I ever thought about doing more of this videos and see how things go between here and there. But hey, at least this is good. I did not expected a twist if you picked the ending with when you have picked the Gangle and Kinger one. But the best friend ending, that was, you got a friend in me ending, that seems like a good ending. So that's one of the good endings. I kind of figure what is the bad ending and what is the best ending of this series, but I might take a look at it at the end off camera. But anyways, hope you guys like to enjoy this video. This is a very long one. I did not expect it to do it, but 2 hours of it, worth it. But anyways, I hope you guys like to enjoy this video, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye everybody. Content farmers, you guys are not allowed to play my game.